Hola, mi nombre es González Ugalde Carlos Sebastián, soy de tercero K. Esto es para la materia de inglés. Mi profesor es Libreros Guerrero José Aarón y mi escuela es el Cebetis número 78. The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. Once upon a time in London there was a very handsome young man named Dorian Gray. He had everything: beauty, charm, and a pure innocent heart. Everyone admired him, and many people wished they could be like him. One day, an Italian painter named Basil Hallward met Dorian and became fascinated by his beauty. He decided to paint his portrait, saying it would be his greatest masterpiece. While Basil was painting, his friend Lord Henry Wotton came to visit. Lord Henry was a rich man who loved pleasure, luxury, and beauty above all things. During the painting session, Lord Henry spoke to Dorian about life. He told him, "Youth and beauty are the most precious things in the world, but they don't last forever. When they are gone, life loses its meaning." Those words deeply affected Dorian. He looked at his portrait and suddenly realized that one day he would grow old, while the picture would always stay young and beautiful. At the moment, he made a desperate wish. He said, "If only I could stay young forever, and the picture would grow old instead of me." Somehow, his wish came true. At first, Dorian didn't notice anything strange. He continued living his perfect life, going to Paris, meeting new peoples, and enjoying his youth. But little by little, he began to change. He became selfish, proud, and cruel with those around him. One day, after doing something terrible, he looked at his portrait and was shocked. The face in the painting has changed. It looked older, cruel, and full of evil. Every sin he committed, every lie he told, appeared on the portrait, while Dorian's real face stayed young and perfect. As years passed, his friends grew old, but Dorian remained the same handsome young man. People started to whisper about him, wondering how he never aged. Dorian only smiled and said nothing, but deep inside he was full of fear and guilt. He looked the portrait in the dark room where nobody could see it. Sometimes, late at night, he would go and stare at it. Each time it looked worse. The eyes seemed alive, full of anger and pain. Finally, one night, Dorian couldn't stand it anymore. He realized that the portrait was showing his real soul, corrupted, empty, and ugly. He took a knife and, in the moment of rage, stabbed the portrait, trying to destroy the evil it represented. The next morning, the servants found an horrible old man lying dead on the floor with a knife in his heart. Next to him stood the portrait, beautiful again, showing a young and innocent Dorian Gray, just as he had been years ago.